Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with another tag video for you guys because you guys know how much I love tags. And if you want to see the single girls tag, then keep on watching. It's Valentine's Day, or as I like to call it, Single Awareness Day. I thought today would be a fun day to sit down, play with some makeup, and do the single girls tag that I found on YouTube. It was from Alexa Likes, I think was her page. I'll be sure to link it down below so you guys can go watch her video. And also with the questions, so if you guys want to do this yourself, you can. And if you do this tag, comment me, tag me as a single girl. I want to build up my tribe. I will be sure to list all the products that I use down below if you are interested. Personally, I hate Valentine's Day. Even in relationships, I hate Valentine's Day. I think if you're in a relationship, you should be telling somebody you love them every day. Just my opinion. Preferably, I would like a second Halloween, but whatever. If I'm lonely, depressed, or just want to avoid the void that is my life in the relationship department, I play with makeup. Let's do this. Oh, that felt slimy. The first question of the tag is, how long have you been single? It's been 7 months since I've been bona fide single, like full-fledged, like no man, no nothing, like single, like dollar bill single. I have gone on dates with people and I have like been linked with people, not enough to count it as a boyfriend. So 7 months. Next question is, why are you single? Oh God. A short answer and a long answer. I'm gonna give you both. The short answer as to why I am single is because I'm not the problem. Say that, and I could say that with a, ooh, just watch my contact float around my eyeball. I can confidently tell you that because the last 3 relationships that have ended for me have always been on the other person, not me. Why don't you blend into your neckline, Sarah? I know that I have a lot to give in a relationship, and the people that I attract, sometimes it's just they're going through life stuff, or like the timing of life is just really not appropriate. You find that weird pool of people who want either to be full-fledged in a relationship, do the damn thing, and like get married, have kids, have babies, all that. Or you're in this weird other group. It's like, I want to be Miss Single, independent, and I don't need no man. I don't need nobody telling me what I can and can't do. I'm in that weird like waiting pool between the two. I think for short answer, I'm single because I just haven't found somebody to take my interest off the market. And long answer, trying to balance between finding myself because I've never been single. In other part, we're in the middle of a pandemic. It's really hard to date in a pandemic and learn people and go and do things to see if you are compatible with people. What happened in your previous relationship? Well, I think you guys want me to spill the tea. And I promise I'm still not trying to milk the relationship. It was literally asked. It's a very complicated and long story. It's a 7-year history between me and this person. For you guys that don't know, I went to college in Boston, and that's where I met Brandon and Ryan. Brandon and myself met in college, and we had always remained a part of each other's lives. I started dating Ryan, he started dating somebody else, but we kept tabs on each other from afar. Actually, like, he messaged me at 3 o'clock in the morning with a thumbs up emoji, and I was stupid enough to respond. We dated for a year. Obviously with COVID and everything, couldn't really go see him because he lived in Massachusetts. We tried FaceTiming, but with the distance and everyday life things that happened, it just kind of turned into, it just wasn't gonna work out. At the time, it ended civilly, but now looking back on it, it was a lot of gaslighting that happened. It was a lot of me having to fix problems that I didn't create. And I look at the relationship now as something that was very toxic. Brandon brought up a lot of those old feelings. And when I first dated Brandon, it was very easy for me to say that Brandon was my person. I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, so I don't really get the reference, but like you hear people say, that's my person. And I 100% thought that Brandon was my person. Knowing what I know now about the situation, I would want to smack the shit out of me now. Looking at it now from a clearer lens, I definitely don't hold high regards for him. I don't respect him because he never respected me. The next question is, what are you working on to better yourself for your next relationship? This is actually a really great question. This is where it kind of answers back into why am I single? There's a lot of things I'm working on. So long, just being in relationships with other people and being the fixer, so to speak, often would forget to take care of myself, and I would become so invested in other people's problems that I wouldn't take care of me. Not that that's a bad thing, because like you're supposed to be in a relationship with somebody and it's 50-50. And some days when the person can only give 30% of the love, you got to give the other 70. But I think the past relationships I've been in, I've always been giving a lot more than 50. Working on my own personal communication skills to express what I need in relationships. I was somebody who would do whatever for the other person, and I would worry about my own needs on my own term. Learning how to be more selfish in relationships, which I think does make you better in relationships, because for so long I have been somebody that's like, yeah, I'll do whatever you need. Whatever you need me to be, I will be that person. Become a lot less of a doormat for people, and I become a little bit more assertive, a little bit more of a backbone, a little bit more aggressive to say the things that I need or that I want. I would always wear this veil of like being the perfect girlfriend, or being the girl that was so chill and lax with her boyfriend. They never fought, they never did anything, and I wore that veil for so long. I think finding that confidence has really helped in the relationships and situationships and flirts and whatever I've been a part of since. The next question is, would you ever get back with your ex? Absolutely, positively, 100%, 1,000 no. Are there other exes that I get back with? Also no. Knowing what I know now, I wish I didn't know what I know now, but I think knowing what I know now, it had to happen. It happened and it made me who I am, and it caused dominoes to fall in every other part of my life, which kind of comes together completely. So like, it was like character development. The next question is, are you dating? As I mentioned in my January favorites, I had been talking to T, which I still am talking to T. I think dating has too fluid of a definition to it. When I think of dating, very similarly to what courting was when my grandparents were younger. Like, you're with that person, like it is boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all Facebook official, like that's dating. I'm trying to date someone, and by date I mean like date like one-on-one and not have to download Tinder. Next question is, are you enjoying single life? When I was younger, I was an ugly duckling. And not that I'm like this beautiful swan now, but I had zero confidence as a teenager. A lot of growing up ugly. The boys wouldn't even look at me like as a friend. I was just this person. I had that glow up. I think any boy that gave me attention, I was like, I wanted to grab at it. I never had that growing up, and now that I have the attention, because maybe I'm a little bit prettier than I was younger and I have more confidence, and I think that radiates through more than anything else. I think in that sense, yes, I love being single in that regard. When I start talking to a person, I do quickly fall down the rabbit hole of being like, I want to be with this person for forever. This is marriage. I do that. A lot to do with the fact that girl's a Pisces, and she gets very daydreamy, whimsical about things, and it usually tends to be relationships. I feel a connection with somebody and I'm vibing with somebody, I want that person just for me. Finding my new sense of self, I am learning to not just let everybody treat me as an option. I want to be more of a priority, and in that sense, I hate being single. This question is what are you looking for in your next relationship? What I'm looking for is a damn brush I can use. I just want to be happy. And the next one, and that sounds so cliche, I know. I just don't want to be treated as option. I think, shit, I don't remember what I just touched pan and open it's that one. Let's face it, I'm not getting any younger. And even though I spent a good chunk of my youth in a relationship, I want somebody that I can just have fun with. Yes, I want kids. Yes, I want marriage and a house and a picket fence and the dog. I want all of that. I do. In the next relationship, I just want somebody that I can just be unapologetically me. Relationship is not all superficial. Like, the question is, do you believe in love at first sight? Like, no. It's so much deeper than that. I think if you said to 17-year-old Sarah, maybe, because like I thought everybody only looked at people based on how they looked. Attraction certainly is something that is important. No hesitation to tell you that twice. I'll tell you that for free. We live in a society today where everybody is so selfish. It's very hard to find somebody that is selfless, especially when it comes to love. I don't think my next relation is gonna be the relationship that ends in marriage. Maybe it will be, I don't know. I just really am looking for somebody who wants to make me a priority and not just option. Because I've never had that. I don't know what that's like. This question is, how romantic are you? Oh, I don't know if I like this now. Actually, no. I think I like it a lot, actually. I say I'm not romantic, but I definitely can be. Like, I'm very thoughtful when I give gifts. Like, I don't just buy things out of practicality. I do try to put a little bit of like spice in there to make it more romantic and more for the person. The last question in this survey is, what is your OTP, which is your one true pairing, which I don't want to do that. The question I will ask instead is, how do you get over heartbreak? Realistically, the best way to get over somebody is to get under someone else. I can say this based out of my past heartbreak experience that I had, that just having yourself a group of people who make you so much stronger and so much happier helps tenfold. Best way to get over heartbreak, especially this time of year, is to just surround yourself with good people. I know I'm very fortunate with my friend groups that they were a huge reason why I was able to get up and get over my heartbreak that I had. Yeah, this was the single girls tag, so thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new videos. We'll be sure to link the website down below at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's, and I'll also be sure to list all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, love you, always stay safe. Happy Valentine's Day, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! We can fix this. We can fix this. All my work will not be for naught. Abort? Oh god. Oh no, now I've done it. How are you gonna tell me it's time to stand? I've been standing for the last hour. Anything getting on the breath? Like, bruh. Where is it? Is it? Okay, no, it's there. It's there, sir. August, September, November. August, September, October, November, December. Ow, I keep running into this. Yeah, that's why it's not in your wall, Sarah, because you keep running into it. I'm gonna have a bruise. It'd be hard to believe that I ever did know what I was doing in my life. I think it's me. I think I'm too short.